Alright, so I don't actually know if I'm gonna upload this one or not, but I guess it's kind of the is that the right word? It's probably not. Just the main topic on my mind, I guess, for lack of a better word. And I guess that's the last day I have of freedom, so to speak. Because as of tomorrow, I am officially going to be a working man, which I guess is kind of ironic because now I'm making more videos when I'm about to be working than when I wasn't working. But yeah, I mean, I guess I just kind of wanted to ramble a bit about that, and it's kind of my thoughts going into it. Because on the one hand, I think it's actually pretty exciting, which is weird to say because it's like you're losing your free time, but then now I actually have, stable financial income, I guess. And I guess the other thing about it too is that, yeah, you're losing time, but I think I've always just had so much free time, it's just I can do whatever the fuck I want most of the time usually. Now I don't really have that luxury anymore, and I think maybe it'll actually push me to do more with that time instead of just, spending it wherever. Which, I mean, I guess to be fair, I guess that's probably kind of an interesting perspective to have, because I think a lot of people, they just start working at 18 or 19 or whatever, and so that they're just used to it, and then they just spend their time on fucking Instagram reels. Like a certain somebody just loves sending me a million Instagram reels every day. I can't. Oh my god, why did I tell that person that I have Instagram? That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, I mean, yeah, but I think it'll help me kind of value my time more and be willing to do things that normally I was like, but I could just play Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies instead. Now I'm kind of but I only have so much time, so I gotta spend it wisely, right? I gotta do the things that I want to do, even if, they're maybe not as fun or as relaxing or whatever. But, I mean, obviously it does come with downsides, right? Because, I've pretty much been able to play almost every Pokemon Go event for years at this point. Unless, I literally get injured or I'm not around. But that is probably going to change very soon, because obviously you can't really play Pokemon Go on the job most of the time. I mean, maybe you can auto catch, but obviously not everything is about auto catching, right? So in that aspect, I probably won't be able to play everything anymore, and I guess that kind of sucks. But also I played for so long that what am I missing out on? I'm missing out on Dialga and Palkia origin forms, which I guess are cool, but also that, a whole side rant real quick. I despise the origin form thing, because basically if you don't know how the origin forms work in Pokemon Go, they gave them these ridiculously broken moves that normal Palkia and Dialga can get, and they didn't give them to normal Palkia and Dialga. So I have this perfect normal Dialga, I think it's altered form or whatever, and it can't get the move that would make it really good. They just never gave it to that form. And then if you have the origin form, you would think, okay, well, at least with the origin form you get that broken move and then it becomes really good, right? It's a chance to get that special move, which is ridiculous. And usually that's not usually that's never a problem, because usually either the Pokemon will always have that special move or it won't, and then it's just okay, you just use an elite charge TM, which, they're a little hard to get, but if you know what you're doing, you can get multiple every season. I have 15. So it's not a big deal for me. But it really pisses me off. That's a loud car. It really pisses me off that I have I have a shiny Origin Dialga. It is one attack off of being a perfect, which, if you don't know anything about Pokemon Go, basically Shundos, which are shiny and perfect Pokemon, those are like some of the rarest things you can ever get. I only have like 2 in all of my time of playing Pokemon Go. And, you know, that's basically almost a Shundo. And I can't get its special move. It's the only Pokemon they've really done that with. Technically, they kind of did it with Mega Rayquaza too, but like, that's also kind of different because you can choose which Rayquaza you're going to put the special move on so that it can Mega Evolve and all that. I mean, it's a whole... I could talk about Pokemon Go for hours, but I won't. Just... God, I hate the Origin forms. It actually pisses me off that they did that. So I guess, honestly, I guess I'm just kind of happy I almost can't play it, because I'm probably just gonna get disappointed. Because, you know, that's how it is with this game half the time. But, okay, let me get back to what I was actually saying. So, I mean, I'm probably gonna be missing out on stuff like that, and I guess it kinda sucks. But on the other hand, I think it'll also make the events that I do play feel a little more special, because I feel like I've played so many events at this point. It's just like, okay, just, you know, I do this or I do that or whatever, and that's kind of it. So it's nice that I guess it's nice that I can kind of value that time more. I guess it goes back to the valuing time thing. So I guess it's... in some ways you could say it's not even a downside, but obviously it is kind of a downside to not just have not infinite free time, but, you know, to not have all of my time just be free time pretty much. But I don't know. I mean, I guess the more, like, in some ways it kind of sucks, but the more you think about it, the more it's like, okay, this is kind of actually, I guess, more exciting than like annoying in a way. So I guess I'll see how everything goes. I mean, it just kind of feels weird. Because, you know, I mean, I won't delve fully into it, but let's just say I got a little bit of a late start with most things. But, you know, I guess better late than never, right? Because if I never started, that would suck. If I never got a job, that would probably suck. I guess it's good in some ways, because I get to see kind of what it's like to not have a job, and like, at first you're fine with it. I mean, I guess that's how it is as a kid, right? Like, when you're a kid, like, you don't give a fuck about anything. Because you're just gonna, you just, you know, you can play games or, you know, play sports or whatever all day, it doesn't matter. But then you grow up, and I guess you kind of just wanna do something that feels meaningful instead of just, you know, doing whatever, just playing whatever, or... So yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of have that unique perspective, because I guess I would assume most people don't really get to go this long without getting a job. And, you know, I would say, oh, it might impact my content, but I don't think it will be. Because I was taking months to upload stuff anyway. And I mean, I think if anything, it might actually make it easier for me to make content, because now I have more motivation to get it done. If that makes any sense. And is there anything else I really want to say? Like, it's funny because I was going to actually, like, at least have some notes for these. Like, not, you know, not just be rambling off the top of my head. And then that's just what happened anyway. Yeah, honestly, I don't think there's anything else I really need to say. It's basically just the main thing. I mean, it does suck to kind of feel like you're losing your time, but I think it makes up for it in a lot of ways. So, but it probably won't impact this channel too much, I would think. I'm still going to be making stuff. I have not uploaded a video as of yet, so I don't know what people think of the channel. But I'm going to try to make it at least somewhat consistent and just talk about random stuff. It's not just going to be like, you know, political news or, you know, gaming news or, you know, like woke news. Got it. Whole other topic again, but God, I hate the word woke. I think that was when the timelines shifted, was when woke started becoming too overused. That was the moment. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm probably just going to talk about things on my mind. I think that's pretty much the plan. Sometimes it might be me talking about something random, Pokemon Go. Sometimes it might just be talking about life or whatever. And yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to go find a way to spend the rest of my last non-working day. Because, yeah, I mean, I guess I should probably find a way to spend it efficiently, right? I guess on my phone, let me unlock it because it did the screen timeout thing. Yeah, I guess, I'll be back next time to talk about something. Yeah, I haven't really thought of like an outro for these. I don't really know how to end these things. I just kind of say stuff, and then when I stop saying stuff, that's it. I don't really have like a cringy, you know, outro thing to say. So I guess I'll just end it here. Wow, what a terrible terrible way to end that.